Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
I'm Tom.
Malachi.
Back with the new trailer for the new Star Wars show, The Acolyte. So I reacted to the first trailer myself. Have you heard of this show?
Just the little bits that I know you and Zach have kind of been talking about it a little bit.
Yeah, so have you heard of it?
No.
Okay, well it is the next Disney Plus Star Wars show. It takes place in a unique time period, which is before the Phantom Menace, like a couple hundred years. It takes place during the books right here, the New Republic era. I have several of those books sent to me actually in mailbags, so thank you guys. I started reading Light of the Jedi, and that little tragedy in the beginning is kind of where I got to. Definitely really exciting, but I wasn't able to continue. But I want to, and I'm really excited about this based on the first trailer. So we'll just see what you guys think. We'll see what I think on this new one, and then make sure you stick around for our little post talk. Go.
Live action?
Last night,
Oh, let's go.
a Jedi was murdered.
The Jedi justify their galactic dominance
Squid Game guy.
in the name of peace.
Yep.
But that peace is a lie.
Jedi are being hunted. She was my student. I trained her. Let me be the one to bring her in.
You speak English?
Yeah.
Squid Game.
You're right. Squid Game is speaking Korean.
I sense this is only a small part of a larger plan. Some sort of shift to tip the scales.
That's like
It's time to face the past. Destiny is not decided for you by an anonymous force. If you want to pull the thread and change everything, then pull it.
Red.
Oh, it's a Dark Raven.
Revan.
Raven.
Yeah.
Okay. Two episode premiere. Okay. So June 4th. That's like a month from now. I mean, hell, you maybe could be in that.
It's
That
literally
looks
one.
really good.
Yeah.
It's literally
yeah.
1 month from today, because there's May the 4th.
Yeah. So I was going to say that I wanted to do this with Zach. I always kind of do these things with Zach, but with the 2-hour premiere on the weekend that you usually can't record, maybe it will just be us. We'll see. So there was a lot of shit talking for that first trailer because it got like a historical amount of dislikes. But I think that's just the fucking internet, man. These fucking internet, these fucking dweebs on here. Just, I think a lot of negative people, when it comes to the new Star Wars era. It was the same thing during the prequel era when we were growing up. People shit on us all the time, shit in our mouths, man. It was terrible. And now prequels are cool and these things suck. And that's just BS, man. I didn't love everything about the original era or everything about the prequel era or everything about the sequel era. I love Star Wars, and I know a lot of the new stuff is made by new people, but you know what? Besides the movies, a lot of the stuff in the old EU is made by a ton of different people too that I like, you know? I mean, did you watch Andor?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, that was like one of the best Star Wars shows,
Yeah,
dude.
I
It was
loved
really
it.
good.
Yeah.
When Qui-Gon Jinn is talking to the Jedi Council about the assassin, what does he say? He believes it is.
Sith.
Okay, but what does Mace Windu say after that? How long has it been since...
A millennium.
A millennium. So this takes place like 200 or 300 years before the Phantom Menace. Now, I know they're not going to retcon that line, but something has to happen. Either that guy can't be a Sith. He's got to be some kind of acolyte of the Sith, right?
The Sith have been extinct for a millennium.
Yeah, they have to make sure they obviously not mess up the canon.
In order to preserve that.
Yeah, or just go be like, wait, the fucking Sith were here a couple hundred years ago. They're fucking here all the time. What are you talking about? They kind of challenge themselves to do better lightsaber fights in the prequel trilogy.
Yeah.
It's not about having a more traditional sword fight with backflips. The prequel trilogy did an amazing job of creating a fictional, lightning fast fighting style. There have been multiple lightsaber fights that came out during the the LCC, that's how I got my start on YouTube, which is the lightsaber choreography competition. You know, if you ever seen Ferocity, you can't just take like Jackie Chan with that Eastern fighting style and put lightsabers in her hands. Like they move differently. Like you have to find a way to move in a way that's consistent with the old trilogy, right? You look at the old trilogy and go, okay, let's rewind it 20, 30 years, and what were these guys like in their prime? And then you create a fighting style, and now if you rewind it 200 years, like, are they going to be fighting even better? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is it going to feel a lot? That's my concern. I'm all for good fights, but it has to feel, it can't just look like some Asian fight. You know?
I think episode 1, Darth Maul and Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, I think that was one of my favorites ever.
Yeah, that's my favorite because of where it holds a place in my heart. But I think the best lightsaber fight is the Revenge of the Sith fight. So, anyways, guys, I think that's it for the discussion. We're definitely reacting to that. It's going to be me, and I'm not sure who else is going to be in it, but we'll definitely do it. I'm excited. See you guys next month.